Welcome to Hollywood World. In this video, we are going to take a deep dive into the lives and tragic deaths of 25 Hollywood stars who lost their lives to drug overdoses. These individuals were incredibly talented, beloved by millions, and left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. However, their struggles with addiction ultimately led to their untimely deaths. This video serves as a reminder of the dark side of fame and the importance of addressing mental health and substance abuse issues. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on this video to show your support. Let's get started. 1. Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe, the iconic actress and sex symbol of the 1950s, died at the age of 36 from a barbiturate overdose. Her death was ruled as a probable suicide, but conspiracy theories have persisted for decades. Monroe struggled with mental health issues and substance abuse throughout her career, and her tragic death remains one of Hollywood's most enduring mysteries. 2. Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger, best known for his Oscar-winning role as the Joker in The Dark Knight, died at the age of 28 from an accidental overdose of prescription medications, including painkillers, anti-anxiety drugs, and sleeping pills. His death shocked the world and highlighted the pressures faced by actors in demanding roles. 3. Judy Garland. Judy Garland, the legendary star of The Wizard of Oz, struggled with addiction for most of her life. She died at the age of 47 from an accidental barbiturate overdose. Garland's battles with substance abuse were fueled by the intense pressures of Hollywood and her personal struggles. 4. John Belushi. John Belushi, the comedic genius behind Saturday Night Live and films like Animal House and The Blues Brothers, died at the age of 33 from a combined overdose of cocaine and heroin. His death was a wake-up call for the entertainment industry about the dangers of drug abuse. 5. River Phoenix. River Phoenix, a rising star known for his roles in Stand By Me and My Own Private Idaho, died at the age of 23 from a drug overdose outside a nightclub in Los Angeles. His death was caused by a lethal combination of cocaine and heroin, cutting short a promising career. 6. Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston, one of the greatest singers of all time, died at the age of 48 from accidental drowning, with heart disease and cocaine use listed as contributing factors. Houston's struggles with addiction were well documented, and her death was a tragic loss for the music and film industries. 7. Philip Seymour Hoffman. Philip Seymour Hoffman, an Academy Award-winning actor known for his roles in Capote and the Hunger Games series, died at the age of 46 from a heroin overdose. Hoffman had been open about his struggles with addiction and had relapsed after years of sobriety. 8. Chris Farley. Chris Farley, the beloved comedian and Saturday Night Live alum, died at the age of 33 from a drug overdose caused by a combination of cocaine and morphine. Farley's larger-than-life personality and struggles with addiction made his death particularly heartbreaking. 9. Anna Nicole Smith. Anna Nicole Smith, a model and reality TV star, died at the age of 39 from an accidental overdose of prescription medications, including sleeping pills and antidepressants. Her life was marked by personal tragedies and legal battles, and her death was a shock to her fans. 10. Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, died at the age of 42 from a heart attack, but his death was linked to years of prescription drug abuse. Presley's addiction to medications was a closely guarded secret during his lifetime, and his death marked the end of an era. 11. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, the king of pop, died at the age of 50 from acute propofol and benzodiazepine intoxication. Jackson's personal physician, Conrad Murray, was convicted of involuntary manslaughter for administering the lethal dose. Jackson's death was a global tragedy. 12. Corey Monteith. Corey Monteith, best known for his role as Finn Hudson on Glee, died at the age of 31 from a mixed drug toxicity involving heroin and alcohol. Monteith had been open about his struggles with addiction, and his death was a devastating loss for his fans and co-stars. 13. Janis Joplin. Janis Joplin, the iconic rock singer, died at the age of 27 from a heroin overdose. Joplin's raw talent and rebellious spirit made her a legend, but her struggles with addiction ultimately led to her untimely death. 14. Jim Morrison. Jim Morrison, the lead singer of The Doors, died at the age of 27 in Paris. While the official cause of death was listed as heart failure, it is widely believed that Morrison died from a heroin overdose. His death cemented his status as a member of the 27 Club. 15. Brad Renfro. Brad Renfro, a child actor known for his roles in The Client and Apt Pupil, died at the age of 25 from a heroin overdose. Renfro had struggled with addiction for years, and his death was a tragic end to a promising career. 16. Mac Miller. Mac Miller, a rapper and singer, died at the age of 26 from an accidental drug overdose caused by a combination of fentanyl, cocaine, and alcohol. Miller's music and struggles with addiction resonated with many, and his death was a profound loss for the music community. 17. Demi Moore. Demi Moore, an actress known for her roles in Ghost and G.I. Jane, struggled with addiction throughout her career. While she survived a near-fatal overdose in 2012, her story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of substance abuse in Hollywood. 18. Len Bias. Len Bias, a college basketball star drafted by the Boston Celtics, died at the age of 22 from a cocaine overdose just 2 days after being drafted. His death shocked the sports world and brought attention to the dangers of drug abuse. 19. Chris Cornell. Chris Cornell, the lead singer of Soundgarden and Audioslave, died at the age of 52 from suicide by hanging. However, prescription drugs were found in his system, highlighting the role of substance abuse in his struggles with mental health. 20. Prince. Prince, the legendary musician, died at the age of 57 from an accidental fentanyl overdose. Prince's death was a shock to the world, and it brought attention to the growing opioid crisis in the United States. 21. Tommy Dorsey. Tommy Dorsey, a famous bandleader and trombonist, died at the age of 51 from choking in his sleep after taking a sedative. His death was linked to his use of prescription drugs. 22. Jonathan Brandis. Jonathan Brandis, a child actor known for his role in Sequest DSV, died at the age of 27 from suicide by hanging. Brandis had struggled with depression and substance abuse, and his death was a tragic loss for his fans. 23. Old Dirty Bastard. Old Dirty Bastard, a member of the Wu-Tang Clan, died at the age of 35 from a drug overdose caused by a combination of cocaine and prescription medications. His death was a loss for the hip-hop community. 24. Gia Karanji. Gia Karanji, one of the first supermodels, died at the age of 26 from complications related to AIDS, which she contracted through intravenous drug use. Her life and struggles were depicted in the HBO film Gia. 25. Freddie Prinze. Freddie Prinze, a comedian and actor best known for his role in Chico and the Man, died at the age of 22 from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Prinze had been struggling with depression and substance abuse, and his death was a shock to the entertainment industry.